Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. It is Thursday, April 29th. It's about 7:15 in the evening, my time, Central Time. I just thought I would bring you a very short grocery haul. That what you see here, this is it. I really wasn't intending to do very much, but I decided to grab a few things. In hindsight, I probably should have waited till tomorrow, but I'll explain that in a minute. If you recall from previous videos, or if you're new here, I'll just recap. I live in Manitoba, Canada. I work at a Canadian grocery store chain called Sobeys. I shop there sometimes because they're an Air Miles sponsor, plus I get my corporate discount. And as well, I also shop at the Real Canadian Superstore for their PC Optimum program. Now, I shopped at my work today at Sobeys after my shift because, well, first of all, I'm off for the next 3 days. I don't want to have to go back in there tomorrow. It's only a 5-minute drive, but that's beside the point. I don't want to get asked to work if I go in there tomorrow. If they see me, it's like, no, because I was actually supposed to be off today. I also work at a school lunch program, and all week long, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I work both the school and Sobeys back to back. And then today I only work the school, but I got a call, would I mind going into work for just a short 3-hour shift this evening? So I did that. So tomorrow I just have the school, and then Saturday, Sunday off, obviously, because school's out on the weekends. But I have supposed to have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off now from Sobeys as well. And, I welcome the extra hours. I welcome the pay. But at the same time, after working 2 jobs every single day this week, I'm ready for a break. So I preferred to get my shopping done now so I don't have to go in there tomorrow and risk being seen and being asked to put in more hours. So that's why I did that. Although my total was 90 something dollars, I believe, today. And had I waited till tomorrow, there is an Air Miles coupon in the flyer that's good for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that if you spend $125, then you would get either 100 bonus Air Miles, which in my case equates to 95 Air Miles cash, because I do Air Miles cash, and 95 is equal to $10, or you get a $10 gift card. So if you spend $125, you get either a $10 gift card or 100 bonus Air Miles. So I could have waited till tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday and gone in then and done this. And I was close to that 125. I was about around $100 mark today. But I just didn't want to have to go back in tomorrow. And it would have required me spending more stuff just for the sake of getting there. And there was more stuff I probably could have bought, and don't get me wrong. But I just didn't want to have to go back in. And I just realized a couple things I put already in the freezer. I'll have to just show you over there quickly once. That's fine. I'm not going to pause this. A, because I don't know how to edit, and second of all, just because I just want to get this done. So I'm going to show you. I got some lean ground beef. I've been waiting for it to go on sale. Usually the best price we get when it goes on sale is $2.98 a pound. And in the flyer this week, it was, I want to say $3.98 or $3 something a pound, but then $2.98 a pound if you bought 2 or more packages. So I'll show you the breakdown of my receipt after, but this is the price, this is just the ticket price. So I bought 4, and what I do is I always divide these into 2 or 3 portions, and I put them in large Ziploc freezer bags, flatten them right out, squeeze the air out, and freeze them flat in my freezer. That way they take up less room. But also, being just a family of 3 here, I don't need to cook an entire tray of this at once. So usually I can get about 2 or 3 of these, 2 or 3 portions out of a tray. And then, so they'll go into 3 different freezer bags, flatten them out, and they'll go in the freezer. So this will, if I get 3 out of each package, that'll be a dozen meals right there. So this right here, basically all these, they'll scan up at the price on the tag. And then after each one, then the discount came off. So I got one that was $11.25, one that was $10.93, and one that was $10.79, and one that was $10.88. And again, as they scanned up, because I bought more than 2, the discount bringing them down to $2.98 a pound came off. And of course, once I had my subtotal and scanned my Air Miles, then my 10% came off as well for my corporate discount. I get a corporate discount for working there on the first $150 I spend in a week. So I try to take advantage of that. And then, again, they say never shop hungry. There's a reason for that. I grabbed just a rotisserie chicken from the HMR department at my work. My daughter works there with me, and that's her department she works in. I don't know if she made these chickens today or not. I don't necessarily think so. It might have been somebody else. But nonetheless, after working 2 jobs back to back 4 days in a row, I just wanted a ready-made supper. And again, I made the mistake of shopping hungry, so that's how that happened. 2 packages of raspberries. They are actually $2.49 right now each, which is not bad. They were like $5 each last weekend. And to go with the chicken, a potato and egg salad. And then, because I always have had an interest in royal weddings and whatnot, I grabbed these 2 commemorative editions of the People magazine. One because it's the 10-year wedding anniversary of William and Kate, I believe today actually. And of course, because of Prince Philip passing away earlier this month, just shy of his 100th birthday. Now, these were not cheap. These were, I want to say, $17.99 a piece because they are commemorative issues, and they're thicker because they're commemorative issues. But, you know, because they're commemorative issues, I thought it was worth it to get it just as a keepsake. And again, my discount still applies to that as well. Now, the 3 things that I forgot to take out, I'd already put in the freezer, which is just as well, they need to go in there, was some ice cream. The ones on the right over here, this stuff and back, these are things my daughter picked up because she grabbed some stuff too. But I grabbed some ice cream. I grabbed orange pineapple, mint chocolate chip. I love anything mint chocolate chip, and cookies and cream ice cream. These were each $3.99, and again, my discount on top of that. I had to do some real maneuvering to get everything in there. There's a few things in the freezer, the fridge. I had to go back downstairs to the deep freeze in order to fit all that in. So that's where we are at, and my kitchen needs a bit of a tidy up. I need to, first of all, I need to get all this ground beef portioned out and into the deep freeze too. But just in general, like, my kitchen could stand to tidy up. But I'll show you the breakdown of what happened here, what we did. Here's the ground beef, and you can see under each one, shows $11.25 minus $2.83, $10.93 minus $2.74, $10.88 minus $2.74, and $10.79 minus $2.71. That is not my corporate discount. That is just simply the whole, if you buy 2 or more packages, it brings it down to $2.99 a pound. That's all that discount was for. So that's pretty good. It's like $11.25 minus $2.83 brings it down to like, 8 something. And the same thing for like the $10.93, $10.88, $10.79. It brings them down basically to $7 or $8, like 7 something or around $8 a piece. That's not bad. So then with air miles, typically you get 1 mile per $20 spent. So let's see, where am I here? I was at my after all those discounts on the meat. Once I hit my subtotal, I got $11.33 off for my corporate discount. So that means I spent over $100. Obviously, you know, if you can do the math, that's 10%. And with the 5 miles, that also means I spent $100 because, you know, 1 per $20 spent. So then after the corporate discount, I spent a grand total of $94.61. And I did have some air miles cash I could have redeemed. I think I'm sitting at $80, almost $90, but I decided, no, I'm saving that. But that means all I earned, I didn't earn any bonus air miles today, but I earned the 5 base miles. So my current balance for air miles cash miles is $854, which is in the $80 range. That does not include these 5 miles I earned today. It takes about a week or 2 for the new miles to show up on the app. But I know when I checked my Air Miles app earlier, it said I only needed 1 more cash mile to get to 90 miles. And since I earned 1 today, that means I'm well there. So that's what I did. And again, I could have probably found a few other things to buy and hit the 125 mark, but that coupon doesn't take effect till tomorrow. And I just did not want to have to go back into work tomorrow. I am done. I have 3 days off. And I can't say I'm going to relax because I know I have other stuff to do, but, you know, I just wanted to be out of there for a little while. Now, tomorrow or Saturday, I may go to Superstore and get a few things and possibly do a small grocery haul there. It's not going to be big because I had a little bit lower paycheck this week, so I don't want to spend a lot, but I do need to get some milk and a few of the things that are on my PC Optimum offers. So stay tuned for that. It'll probably be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday or sometime that I go. And of course, I'll film it right away, just especially if there's anything perishable, I'll need to get it filmed right away. So sometime in the next few days, that should go up. And so just keep an eye out for that. I hope everybody has had a great week. And again, thank you for subscribing. If you're new here, or even if you've been here a while, again, bear with me. I'm still fairly new to this. I don't know how to edit. I'm still learning. I'm very green at this. I'm good at a lot of other things I do with my photography, my singing, my jam making. I'm very experienced and good at those things, but YouTubing is new for me still. So just please bear with me. And I hope everybody's had a great week. It's supposed to be a nice weekend here, so I hope you all have a good weekend. Feel free to leave a comment down below and give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Have a great time, or great evening, everybody, and a great rest of your week. Have a good night.